Hey there, Vault Dwellers. Naked Vault Dweller here. I've got my top 5 tips for getting the most out of your time and effort in Seasons 1 of Fallout's new 76 seasons. But first, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please take this moment to hit the subscribe button, because your support really does drive this video making machine. Now, my top 5 tips for maximizing your efforts in Season 1. We all love playing the game, but sometimes constant grinding becomes a daunting task, even to me. With introduction to Seasons in Fallout 76 to replace the daily and weekly challenges, you're going to have to do some serious work to keep up, because if you fall behind even just a little bit, you may not completely finish the season. By far, this is not a complete list, but an overall generalized approach to some of the daily and weekly tasks Fallout puts before us that I tend to fall on whenever I can. Tip number 1, group up to complete challenges for bigger XP bonuses. Of course, there's a couple ways you can do this, and I feel that generally everyone's got a good grasp of how to gain XP. Joining a public team's group to complete events like Feed the People and Manhunt. You can also do the harder events like the Scorch Beast Queen, but if time is a factor here, always go for the easy ones to complete. Another way to use groups to maximize your playtime is to join in with a group to kill legendary enemies. With a maximum number of people in a group, this can double the amount of XP you receive from completing events or killing legendary creatures to take your overall XP up. And did you know you can start a team for bonuses even if you only want to play solo? With the addition of public teams, this carries over to private servers as well. Even if a person enjoys playing solo, he or she can still get the benefit of bonus XP simply from starting a team on a private server for now. Tip number 2, don't forget to eat, sleep, and equip perk cards. Players receive XP boosts of an additional 5 to 10% just by doing these few things. And something else you may not be aware of, that these boosts also stack upon one another. Although, something to keep in mind is that charisma-based XP perks only work if more than one person is on a team. Tip number 3, create a new character to complete level up challenges. Some of you folks aren't going to be able to create new characters as you've maxed out the total amount of characters you can have on your account. But if you have one additional slot, you might be able to take advantage of this one little tip. Now, how does this help? A level 50 character can sometimes take an hour or more to go up one level, whereas moving a character from level 2 to level 5, a jump of 3 levels, can only take about a half hour or so. And just a note, level 1 is given to us by Bethesda and therefore cannot be used in the completion of challenges. Discovering places, crafting items, killing enemies, and completing a few quests like those of the Wayward are just a few quick ways that a player can quickly level up a new character. When you complete the challenge, simply delete the character and do it again the next time the challenge pops up. And this one tip alone can save countless hours of grind, trust me. And players can also use this tip for leveling up Overseer rank in Nuclear Winter. Tip number 4, create workshop items en masse. If you have the materials and the challenges for you to create workshop items like 5 stairs or 5 doors, simply mark off an area of your camp and then delete the items until the challenge is fulfilled. Now, you don't have to overthink this one. Just go with the easy to create items that use the least amount of material. And rounding out the top 5 tips for maximizing your efforts as a player, know where to find your enemies. Most of us already know where the majority of all the enemies are located, so I'm just going to hit on the ones I've seen in challenges. Some of the best places to destroy robots are in nuke silos. Another good location is Sugar Grove. Liberators can easily be found just west of Vault 76. Ghouls are always hanging out at the White Springs Golf Course. The Charleston Capitol building is also a good place to find some ghouls. If you're looking for Scorched, the mezzanine on the top of the world is a great place. And this is an instance-based location, so they're waiting just for you. If you're looking for super mutants or glowing creatures, check out the National Isolated Radio Array. And finally, if you're looking for cryptids, Toxic Larry's Meet and Go is the best place to get 3 of them pretty quick with these snallygasters. And so far, I haven't found any daily challenges that have taken me more than a half hour to complete, and most of the time it takes less than that. So of the challenge system, which is your least favorite challenge? Which one's your favorite? Leave us all a comment down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to like the video. And that's it for me, Vault Dwellers. We'll see you next time.